Okay.
And I have lost weight.
Okay, you got red. But
Yes.
like any things that make you sad other than rent?
Yes. Cô hơi đợi em đi tắt cái điện cô nó có chiếu
Okay.
vậy.
So you feel better now? I
Yes.
mean, you're not sad anymore?
Yeah. And today my company gave us a gift for that holiday. Yeah.
Wonderful. What did
Um,
they give you?
one Pepsi box.
Okay,
Pepsi box
gotcha.
and the one sausage and
Oh, okay.
uh, oil, cooking oil, and one uh, hạt nêm, hạt nêm, hạt nêm tiếng Anh là gì vậy cô?
So like powder, like flavor powder, kind of like that.
Ăn chi ngon. Nêm.
Flavor powder, or like we usually call chicken powder in the US.
Yes.
So when you say, you can say the pack of sauces, because when you say one sausage, it means just only one piece of sauces. So you can say one pack of sauces,
Yes.
one bottles of cooking oil.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you add the unit on before that, so people will understand more about the unit, like how many that you get.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And teacher, how are you today? And I remember yesterday you went to the doctor.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just follow up appointments to check
Yeah.
up everything. Last week I have to take up a class, cancel the class because I have a very sore, like it's kind of like flu,
Flu.
sore throat, but it's much better. I took my mom made the what's called kimwok with ginger.
Yes. Yes, at Kimwood.
Yeah, she make it and it's really helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So when will you have a the I mean the day off vacation for Tet holiday? Do you have
Yeah.
any day offs for Tet?
Yes. And my company is closed for that holiday from um, uh for for the officer we finish we finish from um, 24 24 January to to the second of February, but the worker will finish from the uh, from the 27 January uh, to uh, the first February.
Oh, so they have the shorter vacation than
Yeah.
your.
Be, Yeah, because the volume of customer is increase, and so my company encourage the worker go to the company soon.
Okay, so
Yeah.
your company encouraged the workers, they want the worker to start a work, I mean the job soon because increasing volume of customer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Hi
Hello,
Ngọc.
teacher.
Hello, how are
She
you?
is very sexy girl. Oh my god.
I like her skin. Her skin's beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yep. All right. So you ready?
Yeah.
So how's your day?
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
This is nothing news or anything that you want to share.
No.
Okay. Okay, so we will start. Today's will be the last class for um this level. So basically we are been through like 14 units and we learn a lot about many different
Topic.
like topics, and like we also learned about grammars. So today, because it's our Lunar New Year is coming up, so I would love to have this class to talk about our Lunar New Year.
Yeah.
Okay. So because I may not see you like after the Lunar New Year's, I would love to say Happy Lunar New Year to you. That is you also have to say it when you see everyone, right? I know you guys all already know very well about tests because that is our traditions, but we also learn some vocabularies that we have to say some things in English. So that's when you see any foreigners or someone like asking you about our tradition New Year, we can talk about that in English, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to share the screen. Okay. Something wrong. Let me see. Okay.
Vocabulary.
All right. Can you hear the audio? Can you hear the videos very clearly?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes.
A little. Okay. So this is videos we kind of test your like knowledge of your vocabulary about test vocabulary. So we will guess, I mean, you will guess after seeing each pictures as well as the suggest right here, and give me the answer, okay?
New cash put in a red envelope.
Okay, so first one is that they give us the suggest that a little new cash put in a red envelope. So what do you think that what's it talking about? So what do people
Lucky
usually?
money.
Yes, okay, lucky money.
Oh,
Lucky,
Yeah.
money.
Okay. So when I was a kid, I love to wait
mhm.
to Ted holidays because that's just the most important thing is I'm waiting for
Yeah.
and the new clothes.
Yeah. But now you don't gọi là bây giờ lớn rồi hay không nữa hả cô?
I only got the money from my husband. Yeah, from my husband because I'm younger than him. So yeah, so like actually sometimes my parents and my parents-in-law also gave it to me. Just as you know, this is not like this is different. It's truly a lucky money to me because like I never use it. I just keep it
Yeah.
for the years. And yeah, so I don't earn much money as I used to. So what about you guys? Do you still have to get the lucky money?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Oh, look at you are.
Yeah.
Okay, good that you still have to get it. Now I spend more. I mean, I give it out more than get it.
Yeah, but different with when you are child you nhận là gì cô? You receive.
You can say get the money, get
Yeah,
it, so, or
you
you
get
receive the money.
yeah, you receive the money more than you spend the money for the children because you just a child.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
money to give it away.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so the next one. So suggest here that we talking about the flowers from the peach tree. They look like a pink cloud.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
The flower from
Này gì?
ủa cái này là hoa
This
this blossom á cô.
gì á?
Okay, let's see.
The flowers from the
Blossom.
peach tree. They look like pink clouds.
Peach
This
blossom. Hoa anh đào hả?
Yep. So peach blossoms. So we usually see
Blossom.
peach blossoms in the north area, right?
Yeah.
What about in the south area where we live right now?
Apricot.
Apricot blossom.
Awesome. Yes. So apricots blossom. So
Yeah.
the difference is the color is yellow, right?
Yeah.
Peach blossom.
At Tet, people visit this place to pray for a happy new year.
Okay. So what's your guess? What's your answer?
Pagoda.
Pagoda.
Okay.
Temple. From the
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Pagoda.
Pagoda.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a pagoda or a temple. Temple is kind of smaller than pagoda.
Pagoda. Yeah.
A printed table showing all the days, weeks, and months of the year.
Okay.
Schedule.
So what's your answer? What
Schedule.
schedule?
calendar.
Calendar.
Không?
Uh,
Cái lịch hả?
Calendar. Calendar mới đúng nhé.
Calendar.
all right.
Calendar.
Calendar. Schedule is
I.
Là
more
cái lịch trình.
like more specific about the schedule. You talk about the arrangements, which
Yeah.
like then this is like the piece of the printed table. This is the
Yeah.
thing. Schedule is kind of something that you set up the time with the location, kind of like that.
Yeah, with who, yeah.
Yeah.
These bright yellow flowers are the signs of a happy beginning. So people in the south of Vietnam always select a tree for New Year decoration.
So we
Oh.
already got this one.
Yeah. Blossom.
Apricot blossom.
Apricot
Okay.
blossom.
It's beautiful apricot blossoms.
Mhm.
I still remember it's like around the 20th of the December in the lunar calendar. My family usually like have to pick the leaf of the apricot,
Ah, yeah.
so that with the hope that it can like by plumbing very well on the new year on the
Yeah.
New Year day.
A traditional Chinese dance, often performed at Lunar New Year celebrations.
So this is traditional Chinese dance, often performed at the Lunar New Year celebrations.
I don't know how to say it in English.
Okay.
Đúng
What
là
about
à, em cũng không biết cái này nói tiếng Anh sao nữa.
us
Cái
is
này
dragon dance or lion dance?
Lion Den. Oh.
Dragon chứ. Rồng hả?
Dragon
Dragon
nghe cũng là
Den.
Lion. Dragon.
Unicorn. Ủa còn múa lân thì sao cô? Cũng là dragon hả cô?
Yeah, some people call it dragon dance or like lion dance is the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lion Den.
Dragon or Lion.
They are colorful and very beautiful. We enjoy watching them at New Year's Eve.
Đó là firework.
Firework.
Yes, fireworks.
Firework. Firework.
Fireworks.
Firework.
Tree of small oval fruits that look like oranges. It's a nice Tet decoration.
Tree of small. Kumquat tree. Oh.
Kumquat tree. And what's your
Kumquat tree.
answer, Ngọc?
I say with food.
So you agree with food?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kumquat tree. Yeah.
Kumquat tree.
Kumquat tree.
Yeah, I just told food that last week that I got the flu with the sore throat, and my mom make the drink with kumquat and ginger. It's really helpful.
Oh yeah, it's very helpful for your. Cái này gọi là gì bữa cô nói quên.
You mean kumquat tree or what? For
Uh,
flu?
the
Sore throat?
yeah, the
Yeah.
kumquat tree with ginger and water, hot water is very good for your throat.
With ginger.
Yeah. It's kind of like soothing my throat, soothing. So mình có cái cụm từ làm dịu cái cuống họng mình á, soothing.
Yeah, soothing.
SOOT.
Yeah, I know this word, but I just know this word in when I went to the beauty spa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Soothing.
remember, soothing is kind of similar, smoothing.
Yeah,
Dip.
yeah.
Savory sticky rice cake in Vietnam.
Savory sticky rice.
Rice cake,
Yeah, sticky rice cake in Vietnam.
rice cake, square rice cake.
What's the specific name for that? The name of that in Vietnamese? Do you
Bánh
remember?
chưng,
Bánh chưng
Yeah.
trắng,
And
chưng.
the other one is
bánh dày,
Bánh tét.
bánh tét.
yeah. So bánh chưng bánh dày is usually go together with the story, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Is this more popular in the South, right?
Yeah.
Do
Cái bánh dày thì nó ở miền Bắc.
okay.
Bánh chưng. Bánh chưng.
So
Chưng cake.
you can say chưng cake, or because this is special cake, so we call the name of the cake.
Yeah. Chưng.
If we say sticky rice cake, it's kind of in general, it's people can make the misunderstand between this one with the bánh tét.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sticky
so
rice.
we usually call the name
Chunk cake.
Chưng cake.
Okay.
Have you ever made this one?
No, but my company organized một cái cuộc thi gói bánh gọi là gì cô?
Competition?
Yeah, what?
So your company hold the competitions for people making this cake?
Yeah, this cake and sticky rice cake.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. In số mấy ta? Hai mấy gói Phúc?
In next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Oh, so next
Yeah.
Tuesday. Will you join?
No,
No.
I and Phước, we don't know how to make this, but we just support for my team to join this.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so good luck. I hope that your team is will win the
Last
see-
year my team win the champion.
so so your team won the competition. It's
Yeah,
you won
hạng tự nhiên hạng nhất win is the first team.
the
Yeah,
champion, the
yeah.
first one.
And the gift is 2,000 đồng.
Wow. So
Đúng rồi.
how
2 triệu.
how many
2
people?
million.
2 million.
2 million for one team.
10,000
One team is
done.
two people. 2 people, one of team.
Okay.
My department have 3 or 4 team in last year.
Okay. Very good. So I think you will won again this year because you already got the experience. Was this the same thing, or is
Yeah,
last year's
same.
that you cooked a
Yeah.
different cake?
Same thing.
Same thing. So I believe that your team will win again because that you already have experience.
Yeah, I hope that.
Okay. All right, so we just finished a little test about your vocabulary. Look like you know very well about a test vocabulary. Now, so do you know what's animals of this year?
Mm,
The coming up?
snake.
Yes, the snake. Last year's was the dragon.
Yeah.
Right? So let's say when we say Lunar New Year, when you go out to the world, like you say Lunar New Year, a lot of people just think this is just a Chinese New Year. But so we usually call Tet more than I usually introduce with my foreigners friend that is test more than like say a Lunar New Year, because most of people would think Lunar New Year is Chinese New Year. So
Yeah.
but actually, you know that we have something similar and difference between Vietnamese and Chinese, right? And
Yeah.
also in zodiac animals. So you know that every year we represented by one animal, and we have a 12 animal totals. But actually there are some animals in like it's not exactly the same 12 animal in Vietnam and Chinese. Some
Yeah.
are replaced, like
They
we
don't
don't
have rabbit,
yes, we don't have rabbit,
rabbit,
but we have
cat.
cats instead. Yeah. And yeah, and what else?
Ờ.
They have
Ủa,
the
em tưởng có một con thôi chứ.
yeah, so over there they call the sheep, but like we in Vietnamese we call like the goat. Right, it's similar, but like the way they call it is different. So I have a video, very short videos to talk about 12 animals, like how the story about like how is we have that 12 animal but not the other animals, right?
But in this morning, my manager say with us, he say he don't lie to you, Lunar New Year. He
Lun
only, yeah, he only you Tết,
Tết
because
holiday.
the history for the history of this holiday is come from Vietnam. It's not come from China.
Chinese.
Yeah, and
Chinese.
right.
yeah.
Yes, that is what I just mentioned. I also don't like to say Lunar New Year as well, because a lot of people make mistake, think like Lunar New Year's is only for Chinese,
Yeah.
but like we totally have a different story kind of stuff. But like I don't know much about Vietnamese story.
Để em nói là hồi sáng sếp em nói là cái lịch âm á này là xuất phát từ Việt Nam, tại vì mình là cái nước đầu tiên trồng lúa nước, và mình làm ra cái lịch âm á là để phục vụ cho cái việc trồng lúa nước, mà mình là cái nước đầu tiên làm cái việc đó, chứ không phải xuất phát từ Trung Quốc.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just watch this video for fun. Like we just like know like how people think. The thing is, like when I were a kid, when I was a child, I would think why they pick these 12 animal but not the other? Why is not the bird, or why is not the other animals, like
Yeah.
I just asking, and like one time maybe
Determine
I
what
learned
kind of
this
birthday.
from when I was in the US, and most of people just tell me about this story. So we just watch this for fun, just to know, I don't really know much about this sounds very embarrassed, but about the agriculture things that you mentioned about. It's maybe just the story that people tell the kids, to when the kids ask, why we have this animal. Yeah. So yeah, I will study more about that. But like I totally agree. I like to call it Tet more than like Lunar New Year. Okay, so this video is from Tet. It's a general story.
What's your sign? In Western astrology, it's a constellation determined by when your birthday falls in the calendar.
And actually, like it's kind of hard. I think it's kind of hard to tell which one is who's traditional, because we Chinese and Vietnamese very like have the same border in the north, and we have some similar, and also, you know, like in the war in the past, we were Chinese will get over us, and we were also affected a lot of tradition from them.
Yeah, 1000 years.
Yeah, so well, what I think is just like a lot of people try to argue like that's our culture, that's their culture, but I don't care. It's the what I care is test is the best holidays in
Yeah.
Vietnam that I love. Like, I mean, Christmas and Lunar New Year's is the best holidays ever.
Yeah.
Okay, so we watch these videos very quick.
Calendar. But according to the Chinese zodiac, or Sheng Xiao, it's your 属相, meaning the animal assigned to your birth year. And of the many myths explaining these animal signs and their arrangement, the most enduring one is that of the Great Race. As the story goes, Yu Di, or Jade Emperor, ruler of the heavens, wanted to devise a way to measure time. So he organized a race. The first 12 animals to make it across the river would earn a spot on the zodiac calendar in the order they arrived. The rat rose with the sun to get an early start, but on the way to the river, he met the horse, the tiger, and the ox. Because the rat was small and couldn't swim very well, he asked the bigger animals for help. While the tiger and horse refused, the kind-hearted ox agreed to carry the rat across. Yet, just as they were about to reach the other side, the rat jumped off the ox's head and secured first place. The ox came in second, with the powerful tiger right behind him. The rabbit, too small to battle the current, nimbly hopped across stones and logs to come in fourth. Next came the dragon, who could have flown directly across, but stopped to help some creatures she had encountered on the way. After her came the horse, galloping across the river. But just as she got across, the snake slithered by. The startled horse reared back, letting the snake sneak into sixth place. The Jade Emperor looked out at the river and spotted the sheep, the monkey, and the rooster, all atop a raft, working together to push it through the weeds. When they made it across, the trio agreed to give eighth place to the sheep, who had been the most comforting and harmonious of them, followed by the monkey and the rooster. Next came the dog, scrambling onto the shore. He was a great swimmer, but frolicked in the water for so long that he only managed to come in 11th. The final spot was claimed by the pig, who had gotten hungry and stopped to eat and nap, before finally waddling across the finish line. And so, each year is associated with one of the animals in this order, with the cycle starting over every 60 years. Why 60 and not 12? Well, the traditional Chinese calendar is made up of two overlapping systems. The animals of the zodiac are associated with what's called the 12 earthly branches, or 12地支. Another system, the 10 heavenly stems, or 10天干, is linked with the 5 classical elements of metal, 金, wood, 木, water, 水, fire, 火, and earth, 土. Each element is assigned yin or yang, creating a 10-year cycle. When the 12 animals of the earthly branches are matched with the 5 elements, plus the yin or the yang of the heavenly stems, it creates 60 years of different combinations, known as a sexagenary cycle, or 干支. So someone born in 1980 would have the sign of yang metal monkey, while someone born in 2007 would be yin fire pig. In fact, you can also have an inner animal based on your birth month, a true animal based on your birth date, and a secret animal based on your birth hour. It was the Great Race that supposedly determined which animals were enshrined in the Chinese zodiac. But as the system spread through Asia, other cultures made changes to reflect their communities. So if you consult the Vietnamese zodiac, you may discover that you're a cat, not a rabbit. And if you're in Thailand, a mythical snake called a naga replaces the dragon. So whether or not you place stock in what the zodiac says about you as an individual, it certainly reveals much about the culture it comes from.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's the story, a short story about how we got the 12 animals. This is the only explanations for me. That's like how we got this. 12 animals. So I would love to have a little bit speaking. So I would love you to talk about yourself, like what is zodiac animals? What is your plans for Tet holidays? What is your favorite activity on Tet? And do you have any resolutions for Tet or Lunar New Year? So do you know what is resolutions mean?
Dạ. Solution là giải pháp. Resolution.
Solution với giải pháp còn resolution là
Resolution. So resolution is in actually this is in Western countries, like especially in US, like in the New Year, people is usually have make the list of the things that they will not do, will be success or will do or not do in that year. That's we call the
Like a blank for
Yeah,
for
it's
this year.
yeah, it's kind of
Ah.
the plan for that, but it's
Ah.
it's not detailed as the plan, right? So it's the resolutions like I will, for example, like I say, I will get promotion this year. So it's kind of um the goal for you for the year that you want to do of the year. The goal. GOAL, the goal.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is just the questions that I give out that you have for the idea to talk about, but you can add your own idea to make your speaking is more interesting. I give you about now 7:42. I give you about 5 minutes for preparation. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will let you think and practice on your own for about 5 minutes. All right, welcome back. So you all ready? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. So does anyone want to volunteer?
Okay, I first.
Okay, you want to volunteer? All right.
Okay. My zodiac hả cô?
Yeah, actually animals, or you can say like I was born, my years that I born is the cat, I mean rat or whatever.
How
So you can say
how we
my
can say
animals
my animal years.
of the animal of my
My
year.
birth
Yeah, my birth year is
the animal of my birth year is dog. And
dog.
yeah,
Mhm.
dog. And in test holiday, I just stay at home to and no in the first day of the new year, I visit I go to visit my grandfather, and the New Year's greeting for him, and
Mhm.
I will give him the lucky money.
Mhm.
Yeah, and to we will have lunch together, and I will come back home at the evening. And in that in Saigon is it is very boring, you know.
Mhm.
Everybody they come back to your their
Hometown or
hometown.
country.
Yeah, their
Yeah.
hometown. So the Saigon is very so boring. uh on the store is closed. So in that holiday, I just stay at home, spend more time with my family, and play card with my friend
Mm-hmm.
in your their house.
Oh, okay, at the house.
Yeah, and sometimes I we just go to the cinema to see the that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
and do you have what is your favorite activity on TED?
play cards.
Do you play cards? You
Yeah.
ever won? Have you
Uh,
ever won any?
yeah. Maybe sometime, maybe one and maybe close.
Yeah. And do you have any resolutions for this year?
Yeah, I have some resolution like um save more money, save money more than this year, and
Mm-hmm.
diligent to go to the gym,
Mm-hmm.
and one more skill I need to practical I need to practical speaking confident in front of around. Yeah,
Okay. Some
because
kind of like public speaking.
yes, because I now I management about the training system of my
Okay.
company, so that's why I need to more confident to standing speaking with around people.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
Oh.
three thing I need to gọi là gì ta,
Huh?
cải tiến á cô, improving. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your goal.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. And I hope that you will complete all your goal this year. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay. Um, good job. And your turn, Phước. Can you share about your TED and your zodiac animal?
Yes, about my The animal of my birth year is tiger.
You're a tiger.
And you know this in 2024 I got married. So this year this is the first time I go to my I go to my husband hometown to enjoy to join the test. So I'm very so I have a little bit nervous.
You're nervous. Yeah.
Yes. And on 25 January I and my husband going to I going to taking a coach to go to Ninh Thuận province. It's in my husband hometown. And
Oh.
yeah, and 20 on 26 we repair we repair the year end party. And my my and my and my husband and after that we will we are going to decorate and clean the house.
Decorate and clean the house. Yeah.
And prepare something for the test, such as the candy,
Mm-hmm.
a candy or some fruits. Có mứt á, mứt tiếng Anh là gì ta?
Jam.
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 Yeah.
And jam and
Oh yeah, you can. Oh, jam is kind of more liquid than that.
Yeah.
It's a yam.
Yam.
jam.
Yep. So it's be yam. Let's see. Let's say I remember it's called yam because jam is kind of have a little bit of liquid in that.
Yeah.
Let's say
Yes.
yam is YAM.
YAM. Yam.
Why thing?
Yam. Cái yam á là nghĩa là củ hả cô?
Củ. But I remember that is it. But I think jam is for both. But I remember like when I go to the store in US, people jam is usually just the liquid, mấy cái hũ mà mứt mà kiểu nó hơi sệt sệt. Còn is that what you mean? Like mứt ở đây là cái sệt sệt đúng không? Hay là cái loại khô?
Mứt là
Có khô, có sệt luôn. Có
mứt
loại
là mấy
khô.
cái
So
củ.
maybe jam or nếu mà cái loại khô thì mình gọi là dry fruit.
Dry fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dry fruit.
Dry fruit.
Yeah, jam hoặc là dry fruit because mấy cái jam á thì nó nằm mà trong mấy cái lọ.
Cái jam là để ăn với bánh mì đúng không?
Hả? Mấy cái mứt mà kiểu trong mấy cái lọ cái mình chiết lên á.
Yeah.
Okay. So candy jams.
5 fruits tray.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Flowers?
Yes, and
Flower.
flower and my and my husband how he họ không biết nói sao. Kiểu như là nhà chồng em thì có làm cái dịch vụ cây cảnh cho thuê cây đồ á, thì cái đó là
So you say
có sẵn
nhà
luôn
chồng
cô.
là in-law.
Dạ
So
in
you
love.
say your family in-law
Dạ.
like have the business in like rent out decoration.
Dạ in decoration tree.
Okay.
Cái gì apricot blossom.
Okay, so it's like such as apricot blossom,
Yeah.
peach blossom too?
No,
No,
just
just
only
apricot.
apricot blossom.
So
Yeah.
is that real or the artificial one?
Real.
Real?
I think real. They họ tự trồng mà cô.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So no, like she means like they rent out. Cái hoa đó là hoa giả hay hoa thiệt?
Hoa
Thiệt
thiệt.
đó cô.
Kiểu
Ờ,
như là mấy người dân họ trồng cây mai, họ có một cái vườn mai họ trồng cả năm, họ sẽ bán hoặc là cho thuê.
Đúng
ờ,
rồi. Nếu
Yeah.
mà cho thuê hoặc là ở đây thì nhà ba má chồng em có nhận chăm sóc cây cho
Yeah.
người ta nguyên năm vậy á. Ví dụ người ta chơi mấy ngày Tết xong người ta sẽ đưa về vườn lại để mình chăm giùm. Cuối năm mình sẽ trả tiền.
interesting. I never heard about that business, but very interesting business. Yeah. Okay.
And this the test is the time that my parent give receive a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you earn a lot of money.
Yeah. And I and my mother going to shopping for shopping to buy new clothes.
New clothes.
Yeah. And the first day of New Year, I and my husband will từ này thì chúc Tết là cái gì trời?
New Year's greeting.
Like you go to the people like your friends or family house and send the wishes.
Send the
Yeah,
wish to my families and go to the pagoda for to pray for a lucky year.
For blessing lucky year.
Yes, and we will visit a center gray.
A Shanto pray.
Ý là thăm mộ ông bà đồ.
Okay, the grave.
Grave.
Yeah, so you will visit ancestor graves.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in second day, we will.
Oh, I thought that most of people will do it before New Year Eve.
Yeah. From in my home, in my in my parent in on 20 January, my father will he go into Đồng Nai to to visit an actor grave.
Okay, gotcha.
But in my family in-law, we will
So
visit.
you can say that's most of the people call like restland. It's also the way that we call the place restland. Cái vùng đất nghỉ ngơi á là thường là gọi là nghỉ. Hoặc là Yeah, so that's we have we call that rest land aging in or what else? What we call that place? So it's just the in cemetery. Cemetery is also the place that we call the people who will put the dead people down. Like nghĩa trang là cemetery.
Cemetery.
Bury
Yeah. And
or burial ground, but like most people say cemetery or rest land.
wrestling. Ok. Em thấy cái từ Redland dễ nói hơn cái từ kia.
So you know how to write out cemetery?
Chưa, em chưa biết viết cái từ đó luôn.
C-E-M-E-T-E-R-Y.
Em
Cemetery. Cemetery.
Symmetry.
C-E-M-T.
So like if this is for the land of like many people, like dead body were buried, but like you know some in Vietnam some people kind of bury the dead people inside of on their own plane, right? Some people they will bury the ancestor at their own land, and they not like go to the cemetery to bury that.
Yeah.
Right, so we see but in US is most of people just go to the rest land or cemetery to
Yes.
bury body.
I think long time ago, in the countryside, we when the people die, their families will ý em thấy là ý là hồi xưa á, thì ở một số những cái vùng quê á, thì khi mà người thân của người ta mất á, thì người ta sẽ chôn trên đất đó luôn, nhưng mà bây giờ em thấy là giờ là đa phần là chôn ở nghĩa trang hết rồi, và có thể là ví dụ như ở Việt Nam mình thì nhiều khi người ta có một số nơi người ta lại kiểu như hỏa táng luôn, lấy tro rồi gửi lên chùa thôi. Giờ người ta ít có khi mà người ta chôn ở trên trên đất của người ta nữa.
Yeah, so you know what's we call hỏa táng in English?
No.
No.
Cremate.
Remain. Yeah.
So we'll say like she cremated là cái người đó được hỏa táng, được thiêu. Okay, so back to you're speaking about Ted. So you will go to cemetery to visit and clean up your ancestor grave, right? Okay, so continue. What else? Sorry for interrupt you. You're
Yes.
speaking.
And in the on the second day, we will hang out to enjoy the stage. Such as we go to the we go to the tự nhiên em quên mất cái từ rồi. We go to some beach, some
Beach.
Yeah. Cái tự nhiên em quên mất cái từ này nghĩa là gì rồi. We go to the famous beach and some and nhiều cái khó nói quá không biết nói sao. And it's
Just
and
turn in Vietnamese and I can help you in English.
yeah. We go to some beach and some tourists and some tourist area and in
Areas like
yes
place.
tourist area and when and in the night of second day we will I and my husband will go to my hometown in Đắk Nông province. Yeah. Yes, and
So this year you will go to both sides.
yes, go to both sides. Yeah, and on the the 6th day we will go to Sài Gòn, go to Ho Chi Minh City and go to work.
Okay, so you come back to work on the 6th or the 7th? When you go back to work? The 7th?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. It's great that you have a lot of plans for that, huh? So you have a lot of so what's your favorite activities?
My favorite activity is play car with my family.
Yeah, everyone loves playing cars, huh?
Yeah, and for me is in the em quên mất từ này, giao thừa cô, cái quên mất hay là sao nữa.
Eve. Eve. The New Year Eve.
New Year Eve. In the New Year Eve, I will I will think and ý là trong cái giao thừa thì mình sẽ nhìn lại năm 2024 á. Mình có những cái mục tiêu gì mình đề ra mà mình chưa có làm được thì năm
Okay,
nay
so
mình sẽ
kind of
cố gắng.
similar like you look back on the 2024.
Yeah.
And also to see like what you haven't done and not done yet, and set up the resolution for the new year too.
New Year and build and build some and build some goal that I want to accomplish in this year.
Okay, nice. So what are they? Can you share? Like, do you have a resolution for coming up year yet, or have you think of that yet?
Yes. In this year, the first thing I will try. I will try my best in improving my English skill.
Very nice.
Yeah. And the second thing the second thing is lose my weight.
Okay.
As I wish I lose 5 to 10 kilogram.
Oh, okay. Okay. I bet you can do that. You can do that.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Anything else?
Yes, but it's a secret.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very nice. And thank you for sharing.
On the third is having a baby.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that is what I'm thinking too. So like you just got the merit, so you maybe get that for next year. Yes, and I would wish the best to you for having the babies next year. I mean the
Yeah.
coming year.
Very shy.
Why? It's good things, good goal. It's maybe my resolution too. My wish for next year too. Yeah. So I will share a little bit about my own. So my zodiac animals is pig.
Yeah.
I'm kind of lazy as a pig as well. People can guess that. Like I'm a little chubby and a little bit lazy. So this year is very special because I come back to my hometown, I mean to country, and like spend test for like about I have been away for about 10 years. So this is the first test I come back after 10th year in the US. So my plans for test is like I try to do all the activities that I have done when like in the past, like just as a memory. So I would go to see flower market or the flower decoration road. That is always my thing that I want to do in TED. It's fun that as I go out with my family and my friends to take a photos for memories. And I because most of my people in my families are cremated, so we don't really I don't really have to go to the cemetery. But I went to church and prayed for them because we put their ash in at church. So we usually go there and praying for them. Like you guys, oh, when I was a kid, I loved to go to the fair. Does it have a lot of games that you want like drinks or candies or the gifts? The fair, you know the fair? Hội chợ đó.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So and I love to watch Lotto show.
Oh, me
The
too.
bingo show. Yeah. So that is my favorite one. I love to listen to their songs and waiting for the numbers. That's my favorite one. Then we also do some preparations for that, like buying clothes, food, flowers, decorations for our home, clean up the house. Yep. Make the best as we can. My house is pretty small, so I don't have to do much decoration. And then after that, so the first day, the first thing our traditional to do on the New Year Eve, like as you guys, like I also because I believe that what you have done in the first moments of the new year at the New Year Eve, that will be affect your whole year. So when I were a kid, I usually like my teachers always ask me to the first thing you have to do is they study. So I just get out the book and read something just show that you have I mean I'm trying to study. But when grow up, the first thing I do is like get some money and count
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, so with the hope that the coming year that I have a lot of money to count. And then the first year, I mean the first day, we will go to church and pray for the blessing year. And we go to all the relatives' house that we love, and like you guys send the wishes, give away the lucky money, or receive them. The second day is we usually like, because now I don't have much relative or my aunt and uncle, so maybe we just go. Most of the time I spend time with family, and the third days is that I spend time with my friends, like because everyone was in Ho Chi Minh City and they come back. So the third day we got together, talk about chat chit and playing cards, games, little bit gamble, but I never won. I never won any games. Oh, but it's okay, it's just for fun. Well, even I'm Catholic, but I also go to pagoda and what they call sinsam to see, like you shaking the bottle, and we have the sticky come out with the number. And that's will be kind of like predict about your year. So that is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's kind of basically I'm due. And my resolution for year, maybe like food. I will have the baby for this year. Well, I don't plan, it's just because we've been married for 5 years and then have any kids. I was so focused on walking, and now look back time, I think it's the time. And I hope that I can bring my mom to US to, experience the life over there. Try the best to spend time with family and, balance between working and family, because I used to be like workaholic. I kind of like workaholic. Người mà kiểu đam mê công việc á, thích công việc á. Workaholic. Yep. And like saving more money for family, like travel with family more. I always take about like 2 times a year to travel with family, but I wish that I can spend more time have more time to spend with my family, especially with my mom, Yeah, so that is my plan for a new year, and I hope that this will come true. Okay.
Teacher, why don't you try to make cake like bánh chưng or bánh tét?
Oh, first of all, my house is too small to do all of that, and my family member not really like to eat that much to cook a lot. But I did. I do that when I went to US. Our church usually before that, right? So we all gather together, cook it, make the cakes and sell it for a charity. So I usually go and volunteer for them and help them to make it. But this year I don't do that because I come here and my house is really small, and we just have 4 people in my family. And I'm not really the big fan of that cake. I just eat one small pieces of it. So my family usually just ordered it. But it's really fun to make it. I have been done that at a church for a charity. Yeah.
I like you. I the same with you, and I'm not a big fan of this cake, but I like the Viber when we make make it together.
Yeah.
So you like kind of like the vibe that you gathering together, making it fun, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it too. Yeah. So that is what I'm usually do in when I was in US too. Yeah, it's great. All right, so it's really nice for talking about test my favorite holiday and knows more about each other what people do because you know like we have a lot of different traditions. Even in Vietnam, we have like in the north, they do different things. In the south, in the middle, we all do the different thing. And sometimes like, oh, there's something that you should or should not do on Tet holiday. That's also great that we learn more about that. Even we are Vietnamese, but sometimes I'm kind of still surprised about all the traditions. Okay, so basically we run out of the time. But I really want to share with you about this video. It just come out, but I think it's really, really helpful for your English learning. Let's see. I will send it to you guys. When you have time, you should watch it, and that is exactly what I would love to tell you to do to improve your English. Where's that? Okay. So this video about 21
Hello,
minutes.
everyone, and welcome back.
So basically we don't have much time for that. But I will send it to you guys, and I really, really hope that you guys watch it because it's really helpful to guide you how to learn English. And that is also what I'm have done to improve my English as well. Yep. So I hope that will help you guys too. So this will be the last time of this year we see you guys. I will wish you the best of luck, health, and happiness. And will you achieve all the goal that you set out? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, and I hope on that with you too,
Thank you.
and hope you have the baby son.
Oh, thank you. All right. And also I wish you the best thing that you will enjoy your test with family.
Yeah.
Like spend time with family and enjoy it. Have the best time ever with them. Okay. Hope to see you soon. It's someday if like
Yeah.
we go back to class. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you have any questions for me before I finish the class? I mean, end it.
No.
All right. All right. Good night, you guys, and enjoy your time.
Yeah. Good night, teacher.
Yeah.
Night.